a body wrapped in barbed wire that's stretched out into a tub of alcohol. Every drop of alcohol is going into every part of your body. No part is left untouched. You're on fire. The barbed wire is steadily cutting into your skin, and you can't get it off. You can't shake it loose. All you can do is lay there and feel the pain. And let's not forget the joints. Joints that feel like they have been blown up like a balloon, doused in gasoline, and set afire. Because everything within you is inflamed. It's like you're on fire. Nothing you can do or take can satisfy quench that fire that is just raging through your body like a lunatic. And the headaches. Oh, the headaches that you have that make you want to take a sledgehammer and go up beside your head. Yes, in case you're wondering, I'm discussing lupus. I have been asked what lupus feels like to me. I've been dealing with it pretty rough these last few weeks. As you could tell, my skin's a mess. My face is all pudgy. I'm pudgy. Well, I mean, I'm fat anyway. But the point is, I'm swollen, and I just feel like crap, you know? But you smile, you grin, you get through it. I mean, because there's things you have to do and places that you have to go. And sometimes you can't even do that. There's a lot of times you have to just come right out and say no. I've had to learn this over the years because I was the yes girl. Oh, yes, I can make it. Oh, yes, I can babysit. Oh, yes, I can do your laundry. Oh, yes, I can help you clean out your closet. Oh, yes, I can help you do whatever you want me to do because I'm not having a bad day. I'm always feeling good. Lying to myself, which only made it 10 times worse for me. But you have to understand with lupus, different people experience different things. I have a lot of headaches. I sleep a lot. Like, I'm talking, I could sleep 2 or 3 days straight if I never had to pee. That's the truth. Eating, who cares? I just want to sleep. Just don't fool with me, because I'm just pissy. You know, I can't even stand myself, let alone anybody else. And it's nothing that nobody did. It's just your body and the way it's reacting to everything that you're going through. Because, like I said, seriously, I was being honest about the barbed wire and the alcohol, you know, and your joints. And let me tell you something. You will have aches and pains in your body that you didn't know you had parts there. You will discover that. You know, in the beginning I thought, well, it's okay. You know, it's not too bad. Little twinges here and there. A couple of headaches here and there. But let me tell you, I've been dealing with this about 17, 20 years, somewhere in there. It's been a long time. And each year, mine gets progressively worse. With every season, my body reacts different. If it rains, I hurt like hell. All over. I have a headache. And I know it's coming. I could smell the rain. I could smell the cold. I could smell the heat. Like summer's coming on now, I'm in trouble. My body is already like just thinking it's 110 degrees outside. But it's not. Which is why I very seldom go outside during the summer. Because the summer is worse on me. And I have a hard time breathing. I have COPD anyway. But, I mean, you take all this pain. And let me tell you, the ache that is inside of your body is 4 times worse, if not more, than any contractions you could have ever had during childbirth. And here's the thing. These don't stop when the baby comes out. No. These continue and continue until you go into remission. And then the least little thing that happens can spiral you out of control. It could be anything as simple as a change in daily habit, having to rush to go somewhere, a death. A death is the absolute worst for me. Being sick triggers my lupus just like that. I mean, I already know. If I get a cold, it's going to be full-blown, I'm talking pneumonia probably, before it's over with. Because everything that I have triples. Migraine triples. Nose, if your nose is running a little bit, it triples. And, they give you, like, I take Norco. I take Plaquenil, Flexeril. I got a couple of others that I take. And there really is nothing that completely stops it. The only reason why you're getting relief is because, I don't know about everybody else, but when I take Norco or Flexeril, I'm out. It's over. I could be out 6 to 8 hours, 10 to 12 hours, just, I never know. I mean, and sometimes I'll wait about taking it because, like, if it's during the day, I'm like, well, I can't sleep at night. Here's the kicker. I can't sleep at night anyway. So it really didn't matter whether I slept during the day or slept at night. I'm a night owl. I sleep better in my recliner than I do in a bed. I guess because I'm elevated and I've got, I don't know, just the way I'm laid back or something. I don't know what it is. But, I mean, I prefer my bed. But there's times that I just cannot get to that bed. And, people say lupus cannot be that bad. Let me tell you, lupus, if you know somebody that has lupus, a family member, a friend, whatever, find time for them. And what I mean by that is, ask them, can I help you do something today? Do you need your laundry done? Can I feed the kids? Can I take the kids for a couple hours? Because, lucky for me, my kids are grown. If not, I don't know how the hell I would do this. I really don't. Because, like I said, every year, mine gets worse. And the one thing I'm truly hoping is that neither one of my kids have it. It's more often than not in women than men. But now, that's not to say men don't get it, because I know a couple that's had it. And that it turned in. And eventually, once your lupus turns in, I don't forget what they called it. But anyway, it's kind of like a death warrant. Just call it like you see it. I mean, that, because it starts aggravating all your organs and everything. And, I mean, that's why I have congestive heart failure. And I'm not going to say that's what happened with the COPD, but it did make it worse. I mean, I smoked for many years, and I quit 2009, I believe it was. But I still have a lot of trouble breathing. And even though I've lost almost 30 pounds, it still doesn't, help, because that I did it. I smoked, I did it, I messed it up. And I know this video is long, but I just want y'all to understand that if you know someone who has lupus, whether it be a family member, a friend, or, just somebody down the street, check in on them. Because with this heat coming, they're going to need help. If they have kids, really, they're going to need somebody that can take those kids a good 3 to 4 hours so that they can take something for their pain, sleep a little bit, and try to become the normal mommy. Instead of the one that's just like, well, why can't you just go sit down for a minute? Why do you have to always just be ram, ram, ram? Yeah, because even though the kids are soft-spoken most time, to us, it's triple. We hear triple. And I know that sounds crazy. It really does. But there's days that I can hardly walk because the pain's so bad. Finally getting my foot straightened out with the Flexeril, thankfully, because, That was about to drive me crazy. Your skin, you will claw your skin. It will be like something is constantly on your skin. And you just constantly trying to get it off. And like this, you're going to have all that flaking, or most that I know do, with the rash, you know. It's the heat doubles, triples everything for me. And I break out everywhere. Like, I can't go nowhere because I've got to be in nothing but a gown. And then I have Parents' Choice Cream. I'm going to say this for those that have lupus and looking for something that they can use that really helps. The Parents' Choice Cream is something that I use every day. I have to use it every day now. I can't go like a day or two and then skip. Now, I did that the other day and messed up. But, I mean, I put this everywhere. Under boobs, butt crack, you know, under my stomach, behind my knees. It's wherever you got that little bit of a friction, skin on skin that touches. Put it there, because it'll help with that. Keep it from rubbing raw, because you know how your skin will get when you have a lupus flare. But remember, Parents' Choice and Caldacil, I think is the powder. I use, I do it once in the morning and once at night. I'll take one puff of powder under this arm, one puff of powder under this arm, one under each boob, and then of course my butt and my stomach. And I mean, that powder has been a lifesaver for me, you know, along with all the meds that I have to take. But, you know, I get asked this quite a bit. And I've been putting off doing a video because it is a long video. So if you didn't stay to the end, that's fine. But if you did stay to the end, you know, give me that heart emoji. Purple heart. Purple heart, purple butterfly, purple anything. Because that color is, especially the purple butterfly, is for lupus. And those that are still suffering with it, those that have gone on before, you know, hopefully they find a cure for it soon. But I may do something like this, not as long, but I may do something like this a little later on, you know, with more symptoms and more things that I found that help me, and this, that, and the other, should y'all be interested. I mean, so if you would find that interesting, just, you know, put a comment down there and say, you know, that would be a great idea, or I'd like that, you know, just something to let me know that this would be something others are interested in. And, you know, that there's other things we can discuss, like congestive heart failure. I have that. A pseudotumor, which has just completely ruined my life. I'm just going to throw that out there for you. And, but, yeah, this is just some things we can talk about. But I just wanted to address how you feel when you're having a lupus flare. And it's not as bad for some as it is for others. And if you're new to the lupus thing, it might not be as bad. Then it could be worse. I don't know. But when I first started out with mine, a few rashes here and there. Like I say, a couple of headaches. And, you know, I did have the itching. So we had Benadryl for that. But yeah, it's a lot. So, like I said, I just wanted to throw that out there. Maybe that somebody could find that useful. And should y'all want to hear more on this subject, just let me know, and just bear with me. I'm still here. I'm just kind of taking care of me right now. I gotta take care of myself so that I don't end up in the hospital, because it's the last place I want to be. You know what I mean? So, anyway, smooches. I love y'all. Have a great weekend. And sorry it's so long, but I got to ranting. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Y'all have a great weekend, and I will see y'all later. Smooches.